I wanted to come on here quickly. The sun is coming up, and I wanted to talk about, the fact that I was listening back to a lot of my podcasts, and, you're 100% right about the rambling. Of course, I know that, that the rambling is there, but it really stood out for me tonight, and I think I can organize in my thoughts why. And I think it's because the personal stuff is getting mixed in. So the narrating, I think, is where I'm rambling. And anyway, I do that to try and make it relatable. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to do that anymore, but I just want to say thank you so much to Ken Green for consistently, giving me criticism that's right to the point. And it does hurt sometimes to hear those things, but it's true. I need to hear those things, and I want to improve so I can get better. Usually throughout my life, I've used a script. I can ad lib with comedy, but when I'm ad libbing in terms of telling the stories that I set out on this blog to do, that's the way I set it out to do it. So I just need to rethink what this is. And then it'll be different for me. I won't have that same mistake happening over and over again because I can't mix the two. It needs to be more pulled in when I do news or anything else. I shouldn't be trailing into personal things. But I do that to try and, I guess, help you relate to it more or try and make it more present, or if it's something, I don't know. I try to be more relatable, but I'm just saying, I'm going to try not to do that. I've gotten a lot of feedback about that. I'm going to work on all the notes you guys have given me, and again, Ken, I really appreciate that. Like I said, please feel free to message me. Most of the times I do say, message me about this stuff in private, only because I'm trying to do some things right now which are out of town, virtually. So I'm trying to get people to come to that site, from other places. But I need to try and just, anyway, hope that something happens in business. But I want your criticism because I like it. I like knowing. I want to know what you think that all of you guys, what you think I should be, maybe limiting myself away from or moving towards, or what you think should be edited out, what category. Obviously, the personal stuff should be separate. I understand that. But are there things you guys want me to talk about? You can send me messages in my private messages. You can even send it from some anonymous thing, if you don't want me to know. If there's something, that you want me to talk about. And I don't want to get into a whole controversial thing while I'm causing problems in the neighborhood either. I just was really trying to talk about news because that's what I thought would be like an entertainment thing. But, I just really want to comment, and I think I need to concentrate more, on reading the details, because telling it in sort of a story type way is probably not exactly the ideal thing, because I want to get the information right and not, have everything that comes out of my mouth be okay, and then all of a sudden something I say is completely wrong. So it throws you off. So again, thank you guys, and, I do want to know. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up or where this is going to take me in terms of that, but what's happening right now is me and a group of other people are working on, how we're going to do this together. That was always my plan. Mostly other people. But in order to get people comfortable, I'm going to start in the beginning with everybody else. And some of you, if you're interested in that and being a part of the discussion, if you don't want your face on there, you don't have to. And we could just talk. It doesn't have to be about anything controversial. It could be news topics or topics, just like a conversation. You can get on here too. Everyone can do it. I'm not special in that way. So, Postcards from the Bottom, thank you guys so much. I'm definitely, I was very angry about a lot of things. I just felt, I was upset that I couldn't do all of these things right for you guys. And I want to be able to do that. So I do appreciate the criticism. Send me some information in my private messages. If you guys have any suggestions, obviously you don't want me to ramble about topics or anything else, okay? Or any new things you would like. We're going to be doing movie reviews and stuff like that, how I do the restaurants and the music. I also do movies, TV shows, and stuff like that. But I'm bringing some other very funny people up that you guys know and love. People who are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night.